welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about.
Hi everyone, my name is Julia Fuller, and today I'm here to show you the new normal for physically distanced but socially connected worship during the COVID-19 pandemic. Even though it has been deemed safe by the bishop to reopen, this is only under specific guidelines to ensure everyone's health and safety. St. Paul's worship services will still be live streamed every Sunday, but if you'd like to attend services in person, you must follow the guidelines that will be discussed in this video. If we all work together to follow these simple rules when we meet on Sundays, we can return to worshiping in the house of God while taking steps to keep all God's children safe, healthy, and happy. Now, here are the steps you need to take in order to attend church services safely in person. Before you arrive at church on Sundays, there are a few steps you'll need to take. First, you must register to attend services. In order to make sure we can properly social distance inside the sanctuary while worshiping, only 50 people are allowed in the sanctuary at one time. 2 priests, 2 greeters, 2 ushers, 1 organist, 1 soloist, and 42 congregants. This means that congregants must pre-register so that no more than 42 congregants will come to church on Sundays. Please do not register for church attendance if you have recently done or experienced any of the following: severe cough or fever, slight cough or fever, recent loss of taste and or smell, tightness in your chest or chest pain, shortness of breath, not able to hold your breath for 10 seconds, and or you cough soon after, recently traveled outside the country, been in contact with someone who tested positive for COVID-19 and you are experiencing symptoms, been in contact with someone who tested positive for COVID-19 and you are not experiencing symptoms, you could be an asymptomatic spreader, have a compromised immune system, have any history of respiratory illness. Overall, if in doubt, don't go out. If you are healthy based on the previous stipulations, you may register to attend a service in person. To register, please call the church office at 561-276-4541, and the office is open from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m., Mondays through Fridays. Or you can register online at www.stpaulsdelrey.org. No punctuation in there. Registration will close on Fridays at 3 p.m. After you register, your first step on a Sunday morning will be here, in your car, before you leave your house. Make sure everyone in your car has a mask. Also, make sure everyone has gone to the bathroom because only one bathroom will be open at church. Once you arrive in the church parking lot, make sure to put on your mask before you exit your vehicle. Children under 2 years don't need to wear a mask, but everyone else does. Now, make your way to the church entrance via the columbarium. For everyone's safety, there will be a one-way flow of traffic through the grounds, with entrance through the breezeway and exit through the sanctuary Swinton doors. Non-ambulatory congregants will enter and exit through the breezeway entrance. Please adhere to the red signs that say "Stand here" to ensure everyone stays 6 feet apart from each other. At the end of the path, there is hand sanitizer so you can sanitize your hands before you enter the sanctuary. Here at the side entrance, you will see greeters on your left and an attendant and the bathroom on your right. Take note, this is the only bathroom that will be open, and only one person is allowed inside at a time. Before you enter the church, a greeter will check and make sure you have registered ahead of time. If you've forgotten your mask, they will have a limited supply of disposable masks, but please remember to bring your own. Now, ushers will lead you into the sanctuary and show you to your seats. One-time disposable paper bulletins will be placed in the pews. Every other pew will be open, and people will be seated by family with 6 feet of distance between families. There will be no cushions and no kneeling due to sanitary and social distancing rules. During the service, no hymnals or books of common prayer will be provided, and there will be no congregational singing, as singing is one of the most efficient ways of spreading the virus, according to the CDC. While passing the peace, please greet each other by a gesture rather than by physical contact, such as shaking hands. There will be no collection during worship, but collection boxes will be situated at the entrance and exit doors of the church. At the celebration of the Holy Eucharist, the priest will use sanitized tongs to safely deposit the host into the hands of each communicant. There will be no administration of the chalice. Take note. Please wait until you get back to your pew to consume the host, and make sure to replace the mask over your face once you have done so. At the end of the service, the ushers will dismiss the congregants by pew from back to front of the church to ensure social distancing during exit. A hand sanitizing station will be located at the back of the church for sanitation before you leave. And that's it. There will be no coffee hour or congregating in the courtyard after the service, but there will be a Zoom coffee hour. Sanitation of the sanctuary will take place after both the 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. services, and the unused pews from the 8 a.m. service will be the pews used during the 11 a.m. service. We know this is a lot to take in, but feel free to watch this video multiple times. And if you have any questions, call the church office at 561-276-4541 or email info@stpaulsdelrey.org. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to safely worshiping with you.